2023 coming to an end, so it's only fitting to give my unwanted opinions and views on my 2024 predictions. I'm not a fortune teller, I'm not psychic, I can't see into the future, and I have no reasons, evidence, receipts to back up any of these opinions. Let's start. TS11 comes out, Taylor Swift's 11th album. I think that it will come out, and the delusional part of my brain is telling me that the album will be Karma, and it will be rock. It will be a rock album called Karma with an orange aesthetic, because I want it. And maybe I'm just trying to manifest it at this point, who knows. And I think that Reputation Taylor's version will come out, but Debut Taylor's version won't. It will come out at some point, but I don't think it will be next year. And yes, it breaks the 2 re-records, new album, 2 re-records, new album plan that she was going on. But the only time in this list I kind of had a feeling about something was that when I look at Debut Taylor's version, the number 2025 will be next to it, not 2024. I don't know why. I think that Ariana Grande's 7th album will come out, and if it's called Bubbles, I'm going to leave the earth. But I don't think she's going to tour. I think she would tour when her 8th album comes out, which I don't know when that would be. I think that Emma Chamberlain, she's done the videos. She was like the most famous person on YouTube, rightfully so. Her podcast's popping the fuck off. So I feel like the only thing now, well, one is like she could like go on a tour, like, you know, but a show. And I feel like the only place I could see this really happening is on Netflix. Maybe Prime Video, but most likely Netflix. And I think it would just be like a 3-part little documentary about her life thus far. And I would watch, once again, something else on this list that I'm basically just manifesting because I want to see it happen. Okay, now I don't know how to pronounce this dumb ass account. Dumoy? Dumoy. I think I was right. Dumoy's downfall will happen because they're getting too brave. We saw it where T-Pain, who is Taylor Swift's publicist, had to say something. Was like, no, these are fabricated lies. And I think they're going to do that to the wrong person. Beyonce, maybe. And they're gonna just... Hopefully they just fuck off and leave and like they don't carry on existing, but who knows. The general public turns on Taylor Swift. The year 2023, Taylor Swift's year, the year of Taylor Swift. When a collective start to like something, they're like, wait, I need to be different. So I think people are going to start hating on her again. And I don't want this to happen, because we're going to be in the trenches again defending her. But this is just how the general public treat things that have a mass like. A mass dislike begins to happen. I hope it doesn't, but Renaissance Act 2, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. It's gonna come out. Another manifestation. However, I'm gonna be realistic. I don't think the visuals are gonna come out, and that's gonna make me really upset. But I don't think that. I just feel like we have another Formation World Tour DVD on our hands. I don't think it's ever gonna come out. Or if it does, they'll come out after Act 3 with a live album, maybe. I'm like, bro. And I don't think, even if Act 2 does come out, I don't think Leg 2 will be until 2025, 2026. And when I say Leg 2, I mean where she's coming back to the countries that she's already done. I don't mean like Australia and Brazil, because she hasn't even been there on this tour yet. New Lorde music, in one way or another. A single, a soundtrack, an album. And I wish she would tour for it. I just don't think she would. Because I want nothing more at the moment in life than to see Lorde live. I think I'd die at the concert. Like, I'm not putting that out into the universe. I'd literally implode, because she's God, unfortunately. I don't know what to say. Now, this entire section will be on the Grammys. I only have 3 things about it, but I think Album of the Year is going to go to SZA. I don't really see it going to Taylor, although it could definitely go to Taylor. I don't see Lana getting it because they've snubbed her 11 years into her career. I don't see why on the 12th, 11th year they're going to be like, yeah, no, we'll give you what you deserve. So I personally think that SZA will win Album of the Year for SOS. For Record of the Year, I said that What Was I Made For is going to win, and Kill Bill is going to win Song of the Year. But if Kill Bill doesn't win, the only other song I can see really getting it is Anti-Hero. Barbie sweeps at the Oscars. Only thing I'm going to say about this year's Oscars, because I'm not getting into it. Because I don't truly understand the Oscars or any award shows at all, so no point in me talking about it. The Coachella lineup is going to be awful, because I think that with the headliner, they're going to try play it really safe and get someone who's either done it a bunch of times before, because Frank Ocean's set, which I would have killed to be at, but... And once again, I'm saying this because of my jealousy of the fact that I cannot go to Coachella because it is in America and I'm in England, but whatever. Speaking of, Frank Ocean does a surprise drop. I'm feeling it. Like, he's posting so many snippets on his Instagram stories. It has to be soon. Like, it generally has to be so soon. And I don't think he's the type of person to do a promo release rollout, so I just think that it's going to be a surprise drop. It's going to blow my mind. Cameron Diaz unretires from acting. Now, this is a weird one, but me and my friends were talking about Shrek earlier today. Who voices Fiona in Shrek? Cameron Diaz. And I was like, I swear she's retired. She hasn't been anything for literally ages, since Annie in 2014. You know, and I might be wrong, but I'm not going to search it up and disprove myself here. Annie, I'm pretty sure it came out in 2014. Next year, 2024. 10 years break, and then she can come back. Euphoria Season 3 gets officially cancelled. People on Twitter have cancelled it themselves from the voices in their head. But I just don't see this show. Like, they haven't even started filming it. And I get that there was the strike and stuff, but I swear they were meant to start filming it in like May. I think Sydney Sweeney said that at the Met Gala, so I don't even know. But I don't want this to happen. I really want Season 3 because that show gets so much hate, but personally, I'm a Euphoria lover and defender, and I really want to see Season 3. Scream 7 gets cancelled, and the Scream franchise movies end, but they might renew the show. I don't even know if the show got cancelled. I never watched it. But they don't, like, I think Ghostface will continue, but I don't think that they're going to do Scream 7 because they fired Melissa Barrera. Fuck you, Lionsgate. Tried to get her back. She said no, as she should. Queen shit. And Jenna Ortega's not coming back either. So, let's be real. Neve Campbell, Jenna Ortega, and Melissa Barrera aren't going to be in it. Who's going to watch it? And Gail is literally in a hospital bed on life support. So, like, what's the point at this rate? Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are going to break up. They're going to take a break. I don't think that they're going to divorce. I just think a breakup will ensue. But I really don't keep up with them. Like, I don't know what's going on in their lives, if I'm being honest. Suzanne Collins is going to announce that The Hunger Games is done. And I'm going to just end my life because I really don't want this to be true. But she said it before. She's not going to write something if she doesn't have anything to say. And I just feel like at this rate, she's not going to do it. But I really, really do want her to. It's either this or she does Hey Mitch's Games. I think those are the only two ways we could go at this rate. I think that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will stay dating. I don't think that they'll get engaged. Or if they do, I feel like at this point he'll literally wait till either the tour's over, but let's be honest, the tour's probably going to go in 2025, or her birthday next year, because he seems, with some of the stuff that they've been doing, he seems just as, like, calculated as she is, so I feel like he'd do something sweet like that, but I don't know. Billie Eilish's third album will drop. She won't tour, she'll tour in 2025 for her, I think, but I think it'll be less, like, I don't know, I really can't, like, I don't even have an idea of what it would sound like. I just think it's going to be really good, and I think it will change the general public's idea of her. Because where a lot of people are like, she's emo, or always singing sad ballads. Like, I don't think she'll do, like, a rap album or something. I just think that people's general idea of her will change positively. Dance trends on TikToks have a massive comeback. Like, if she can justify it, then I'm not going to be able to. Snow White movie gets an unnecessary amount of hate. Rachel Zegler pursues. She rises on top. She ignores the haters. Still positively promotes the film. Does great. But I think that it will get filled with bad reviews because men on Twitter and Letterboxd are weird. Cody Ko steps back from YouTube when his baby is born, and it's gonna make me literally cry. And I'm hoping that he comes back when the baby's about 6 months. Who knows? I want some family vlogs with Cody and Kelsey and the baby, but obviously he's been working, she's been working, he's been working on YouTube for so long, so many years now. Like, obviously a break would be so deserved, and I think he will, like, put all the focus into his child as he should. I'm just gonna miss his videos, and I hope that the break won't be too long. But if it is, understand. Avengers 5 is, I think at the moment it's aimed to be released literally like 2025 or 2026 or 2028. I'm generally not sure, but I feel like because of everything that's been happening with Jonathan Majors at the moment, that they're gonna push the movie back a year or two, or even more. They're gonna have to change the name. It's gonna go crazy. A new BuzzFeed Cut Jubilee type of channel is gonna emerge, and they're gonna get loads of like clout really quickly, and then they'll either like do a video that's really problematic and it gets them cancelled forever, or like one of the owners or like the managers of the company finds out to be problematic, because every time a good thing comes out in the media, something bad immediately follows, and I feel like that's what will be the case here. Gypsy Lee Rose blows up on TikTok. She makes a podcast, and if she doesn't make a podcast, I think she's going to be on like Call Her Daddy. She'll probably do an interview with Bobby Oldtop, like, who knows? Who knows? Deep down, I want Emma Chamberlain to interview her. So that's it. That's my 2024 predictions. I'm only doing pop culture ones because I'm not going to get into who I think the new president of the United States of America is going to be. I'm not doing that because I don't even know who is actually running at the moment. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to post frequently. Probably not going to do that. 2-3 videos a week. Maybe, if I can be bothered to edit them. Because why does editing a 20-minute video take about 4 hours? I don't know. It's sending me insane. Not really feeling worth it at the moment. However, who knows? Thanks for watching. Love you. Outro music.